PGA Tour, top players commit to elevated events, Jay Monahan says no to LIV golfers returning. The 12 elevated events will be the 3 FedEx Cup playoffs, the Genesis Invitational, Arnold Palmer Invitational, Memorial Tournament, WGC Dell Match Play, Sentry Tournament of Champions, and 4 events to be announced. Top golfers will play a minimum of 3 other regular PGA Tour events. Jay Monahan says he is inspired by our great players and their commitment as he outlines 4 key items to improve the PGA Tour. Golf's top players have committed to playing at least 20 PGA Tour events a year, Commissioner Jay Monahan has announced. The 20 events include the 4 major championships, the Players' Championship, and 12 elevated tournaments on the PGA Tour, which will have an average purse of $20 million, £17 million. The 3 FedEx Cup playoffs, the Genesis Invitational, Arnold Palmer Invitational, Memorial Tournament, WGC Dell Match Play Championship, and the Sentry Tournament of Champions had already been confirmed as elevated events, while Monahan said 4 further elevated tournaments would be announced at a later date. Players will then choose a minimum of 3 other PGA Tour events to add to their schedules, as the Tour bids to combat the threat posed by the Saudi-backed LIV Golf Series. Our top players are firmly behind the Tour, helping us deliver an unmatched product to our fans, who will be all but guaranteed to see the best players competing against each other in 20 events or more throughout the season, Monahan said in a press conference ahead of the Tour Championship. This is an extraordinary and unprecedented commitment, a testament to who these guys are and what they believe in. To now have our top players rally around this organization and commit to a portfolio of tournaments like never before, I think our fans, our partners, and our players are going to love it. I promise you, there's more to come. The Tour's announcement came just a week after Tiger Woods flew to Delaware ahead of the BMW Championship to lead a players-only meeting, with Rory McIlroy also a key figure. Rory McIlroy would like players to be informed of the decision they are making before joining the LIV Golf Tour. Everyone in that room realized that this is the best way forward, McIlroy said. We have all committed to getting together more often to make the product more compelling. I don't care if they, players, leave the PGA Tour or not, it's not going to make a difference to me, but I would at least like people to make a decision that is completely informed. Could LIV Golf members be welcomed back? Asked if LIV Golf players who were impressed by the changes to the PGA Tour would be welcomed back, Monahan said, no. They've joined the LIV Golf Series and they've made the commitment, and many have made a multi-year commitment. Ahead of the BMW Championship, Jon Rahm and Matt Fitzpatrick criticized the LIV Golf players who took legal action to try to play in the competition. I've been clear throughout, every player has a choice and I respect that choice. I think they understand that. Monahan added, where we're competing, with LIV, is with our product, and our product is our schedule. We've made some strong enhancements to that for top players and our entire membership, coming into this year and certainly as we go into 2023. Jay Monahan said in June that the PGA Tour can't compete financially with the Saudi-backed LIV Golf Invitational Series. When you look at being a member of the PGA Tour and you look at the financials moving forward, you can have a tremendous career. You're doing it in a way where you're preparing yourself to achieve at the highest level of the game. You're competing for trophies that matter. You're competing for history and legacy. You have to come back to the core of who you are, and if the core of who you are is providing the single greatest competitive access and opportunities for players, and pipeline, then how do you make that stronger? And that's what everything starts with. What else did the PGA Tour announce? The PGA Tour confirmed an expansion of the Player Impact Program, launched to financially reward the game's biggest names, with a bonus pool doubled to $100 million and 20 players to be recognized instead of the previous 10. PIP criteria will be adjusted to remove previous the Q score and social media criteria and expand awareness criteria to capture the awareness from the casual and core fan base, although a golfer must compete in all the elevated events to be eligible for the bonus pool. Tiger Woods is a former winner of the Player Impact Program. Guaranteed financial security will be secured under the Earnings Assurance Program, where both PGA Tour and Korn Ferry Tour players will be guaranteed to earn $500,000 a year regardless of performance. The PGA Tour will fund any difference below $500,000 not earned in prize money, providing the player participates in 15 or more events. A system has also been created to assist non-exempt members outside the top 125, with players set to receive $5,000 for every missed cut and also be supported with subsidized travel and tournament expenses. Who will win the FedEx Cup? Watch the PGA Tour's Tour Championship throughout the week live on Sky Sports. LIV coverage begins on Thursday from 5:30 p.m. on Sky Sports Golf.